Greetings, my name is Ogan Gorel. My career has been all about innovation. I have advised both large and small companies about innovation. I teach innovation and I do innovation. So people always ask me, what is the best way to be creative? What tricks can I or my company use to be more innovative? In all my experience, I've come to learn that innovation is fundamentally a mindset. There are no quick methods or easy tricks. But there is a simple technique to not only be more innovative, but to literally come up with more ideas. And that technique is to bridge different fields. In the technology world, we call that convergence. And indeed, convergence is the underlying principle of what has been termed the fourth industrial revolution. Now, the greatest of all interdisciplinary divides is actually that between the sciences and the humanities, between technology and the arts. People rarely bridge these two modes of human thought, and I predict that even greater innovations lie ahead through such convergence. Now, this sort of convergence is actually quite natural to me. I am a doctor by training, and as everyone knows, medicine is both a science and an art. Now, this divide between science and art, between technology and the humanities, is not just impeding innovation, it is also creating great problems in our world. There have been rising complaints about the Silicon Valley ethos, the Facebooks and Googles of the world being disconnected from humanistic problems and issues. Indeed, we need scientists and technologists who deeply understand the human condition, whether through literature, art, music, etc. And likewise, we need artists and humanists who have a basic understanding of the language of science. In our current education system, this is basically impossible. There are essentially two academic tracks, one towards the sciences, the other towards the humanities. C.P. Snow has famously called this the two cultures, and it is a well-recognized problem in society. And I'll be very frank with you, the tragedy of COVID that the world is experiencing now is to some extent a result of this divide. We have people and leaders who are anti-science, and likewise a scientific community that has clearly been unconvincing in its ability to engage non-scientists. It's like, as C.P. Snow noted, two cultures literally talking past each other. So what is the solution? Classic liberal arts education allows science and humanities students to take courses from each side, but this doesn't really solve the problem. What is needed are some educational experiences that truly integrate both sides. And as I said, I like to innovate. I will indeed be teaching such a course called Innovation Through the Integration of Science and Art based on my novel Waves. Waves, as a 21st century of Faust aims, like Goethe's work of 2 centuries past, to be a true synthesis of both science and art. It is my effort, my innovative effort, to help solve this absolutely critical problem in society. Think about it. Some say climate change is the most important challenge of our time, an existential challenge. How can we hope to solve that problem, which indeed traverses both technological and humanistic dimensions, without making bridges between the two cultures?